Good morning, everyone. Beautiful day here in Tokyo. We're in Akabane. It's about mid-November, so you can see some the leaves changing of the colors. So hopefully we get to check that out later on. Today we're gonna head over to Nakano. It's because it's a little bit closer to where we practice, so we don't have to rush. Grab some lunch, check out the shopping, and yeah, we'll see you in Nakano. Okay, we made it to Nakano station now, so we're gonna head over to the Nakano Broadway. Just take the north exit and just come straight. Yep, you can walk all the way down this shopping district. So from Akabane station, we caught the Saikyo line to Shinjuku. Then from Shinjuku, we rode the Chuo Rapid line. I believe it was one stopover, so real quick. Yeah, we're gonna check out Nakano Broadway, which is kind of a older shopping mall, but very interesting things in there. And maybe snack on some stuff on the way. But yeah, the way I travel, we use Google Maps is really good now. Before it wasn't as reliable, but now in the moment I heavily rely on it, so it's pretty good. So we took a turn off the main shopping street and then came across this gyoza restaurant. Kind of want to try different gyoza throughout the trip, so came across this one, 24 hours down the stairs. Okay, we stumbled upon this restaurant. Let's see how it is. They got salad that's part of the meal service, so we came over around the lunch special menu. We got jasmine tea on the left, oolong tea on the right, and egg drop soup. This is all free refills. And we got some goodies coming. First up, we got liver and chive stir fry. So we got the chives, bean sprouts. Yeah, we got some liver here with carrots. Very hot. Let's see. This is. Nice flavor. Fresh veggies. Liver is good. Just need a little bit of spice on this. We got the whole spread here now. So we got dandan noodles, 3 different gyoza, cheese on the left, beef in the middle, and shrimp on the right. And then fried rice. Alright, as we climb out of that restaurant, would I recommend? Yeah, it was good. I think it was something that I probably wouldn't go back to, but very good food. Satisfied, definitely. And nothing to really complain about. But probably in the description, we're gonna have some kind of scale that I want to make of restaurants that we try, and I gotta think about it while we make this video, but what type of scale we're gonna do. But definitely want to scale something for you folks as we come back to check out the Nakano Broadway. Okay, so back to that scale. Yeah, so I want to scale something for everybody. You know, when we eat, we kind of plan sometimes where we want to eat, but not so much. So that's the fun part of it. We kind of find random places, and you know, once in a while we'll do the norm where people research or you see it on Instagram or any other social media. But most of the time we'll probably eat at random places. So we're definitely gonna scale it. Put it in the description. And yeah, here we are. It's Nakano Broadway. Check it out. Oh wow, that looks good. So the Nakano area is actually pretty cool. I like it. It's a big, lot of shopping streets and a lot of places to eat. So you won't go hungry for sure. And then this Nakano Broadway is very interesting because you got some of the new school, as you can see here, and then some of the old school like electronic shops, and we'll get more into it as we get deeper in. See some cosmetics and then clothing. And the decor is a bit older too. Yeah, let's walk around. There's some of the things that they have in here. High-end watches, toy store. This is a used game store, comic book store. Mandarake. More luxury watches. Gundam. Some vintage toys. I'm not gonna really record inside, but at least on the outside of the stores. These books. Let's check out down here. More jewelry. A couple cafes and restaurants. Okay. So like I said, super random, but makes it fun to explore. Check out all different kinds of stuff. Okay, heading out of Nakano Broadway. Very, 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 very interesting place. Definitely recommend checking out this whole area. I think the shopping arcades is fun itself. There's a lot of places to eat. Take the side streets. You can see it on the maps if you go on Google Maps. Kind of look at the light brown area and definitely check out all the side streets. And then come into Nakano Broadway. And you got, I believe, 4 regular floors. And the basement floor is just like any shopping arcade where there's regular stores, Daiso, makeup, drugstore, and the 4 floors above, you got all kinds of stuff, different collectible items, things that you'd never think people would collect and sell, and the prices of some of the stuff is ridiculous, but I guess you can price it at what it's basically worth, what people are willing to pay for, right? But then you think why a lot of that stuff is probably still in display. I'm sure most of them just rather collect the items anyways. But it's almost like my closet or my apartment just blew up and put price tags on everything. So pretty cool, very interesting. I know this is kind of on the list of things to see for when you go and research, but not as much as some of the other touristy attractions. So I definitely recommend checking this place out if you have the time. Yeah, on the way to practice. Okay, we're here at Mitaka Station, heading to our first practice at Matsumai Judo-juku. So this club has a special place in my heart for judo. This is the first club we trained at in Japan, and we've made many connections here, a lot of which we call family now. Yeah, they've been super good to us. They're part of the Tokai system. So Matsumai Judo-juku is part of the Bosei Gaku-juku, founded by Dr. Shigeyoshi Matsumai. So Dr. Shigeyoshi Matsumai is also the founder of Tokai University as well too. So they basically created this education system, which is mainly now led by judo, and they have a lot of international students come in, and over the years we've seen them change definitely into more modern style of judo. Every once in a while they change the head instructor, the head sensei there. So when we first started going over there, they had an older sensei that is now at Shizuoka Tokai, and then Asahina sensei was someone that we connected very well with, and then currently now Haraguchi sensei is running Matsumai Judo-juku. So like I said, a very special place in our hearts with our judo group. We've been going over here for the past over 10 years, and a lot of the students that I trained with, or the kids that I first met when we came to this club, is now graduating college, the middle school group. So a lot of the high school group at the time is much older now, but the little middle school group that we're training with is now graduating college, and some of those students are actually senseis at Matsumai Judo-juku. So I have lots of friends now that we meet up every so often when it comes to Japan. So it's become quite a tradition of ours to head over here. This used to be a big supermarket we used to stop by, but I think during COVID they had shut down and moved actually. So they're right around the corner behind us. But yeah, it's become quite a tradition for us to come to this judo club every trip. We make it out to Tokyo just to kind of pay our respects and give back to the youth. That's what judo is all about, connecting with others and through the art of judo and giving back, not only to the ones, you know, after us, but to the ones before us that were there for us as well. So we're heading over there for our first practice of this trip to kind of get warmed up, and then we're gonna start training at Tokyo Grandslam University, which, funny enough, a few of the students that we first met here at Matsumai are now seniors and juniors at that college. So I guess, you know, sometimes what's meant to be is meant to be. So yeah, let's check it out. This is the road. This is nostalgic for us. Anyone that's been here with us or have been to this club knows this route. So yeah, we'll see you at practice. Alright, let's give this a try. So let's open this up. A little bit of ginger, green onion. Let's wrap it up like a present. Chopstick skills. Yeah, I think that's regular shoyu, but so tender. Raw beef actually has more of a. You can actually taste the raw beef a lot more. So this is a lot more lenient on the gaminess. Very, very tender. No, don't knock it till you try it. Definitely, I highly recommend eating some Basashi if you ever get a chance. At least when you come to Japan. Not sure how other countries are, but definitely when you come here, give it a try. So good, so good. So it's just basically katsu. That's some tartar here, karashi, some mustard, dipping sauce, and then Gyu Suji. Gyu Suji is, oh, this one looks really good. Usually Gyu Suji is like, you can tell it's just almost bottom of the pot kind of Gyu Suji, but this is legit. I mean, either way, really good. If you get a chance to try it, but okay, let's try this. Alright. So let's add some tartar to this. And I'm gonna record and show off my chopstick skills. I want some karashi too. Get some karashi right there. Dip it in the sauce. Bang, oh, a little bit thicker. One biter. Anyway, really good. I mean, you can't go wrong with tartar. I'm usually using most likely Kewpie meal, some negi, nice little katsu, a little bit thicker sauce, some karashi. I mean, combo's great. Let's try some of this sushi. Okay, so beef tendon, a little bit beef, like corned beef almost. Yeah, and daikon, green onion with some of the broth. So let's just try this plain without. Definitely want to add some mustard to this after. Good. Good. This is probably the most higher end Gyu Suji I've ever had. Where it's like not completely cooked down, but super good. The taste is pretty legit. Definitely in the description we'll link the maps if you're ever in Akabane. But I'd recommend it. We're the type where we're gonna eat wherever. We're not gonna research too much into it. So if we do recommend something, if you're in the area, definitely go try it. We're gonna put in the description our rating scale. If it's something worth the trip to, we'll see at the end of the night. You can tell the freshness of it. Thai, buri, the older version of hamachi, and saba. It's some shoga, wasabi, green onion, shiso, and then kaiwade, so radish sprouts. Yeah, super good. Alright, so total came out to 10,710 yen, which comes out to, with the current rate, about $72 US dollar. Okay, so we just finished our dinner here. Very random, but down the alleyway in Akabane. So super fun. We don't really plan. We do plan, but it's kind of on a whim, like where we go. But definitely gonna put it in we're gonna put the link, or we're gonna pin the map of where that was. I'd recommend it. If you're in Akabane, I'm sure you could find something comparable in your location. So that's going to be part of our rating scale in the description, because we're going to stay at different areas. So there would probably be a list of if I'd recommend you to make your trip out to that spot. But that was really good. On the ratings, it was rated pretty low, actually. Kind of interesting. But sometimes when I look at ratings, I always look at why people give 1 stars, just because usually it's petty stuff, very petty. But when we go to these places, of course we we are foreigners. For the most part, I do understand Japanese, and I can read and understand it more than anything, and sometimes even better than my English. But you know, the kind of things that people were writing was just the service, and you know, and sometimes you just gotta relax and chill. We're there to have good food, a few drinks, and yeah, I mean, the food was great. Drinks, that ginger high was probably one of the best ginger highballs I've ever had, and mega size, you can't go wrong. A little bit pricey, but I'd say very worth it with the quality of the food. Everything was fresh. Could tell the quality was up there. It wasn't like going to somewhere that was cheap, kind of like our first dinner that we had. You know, that was more like a kind of just a 24-hour, just drop in, quick meal kind of place, and this was more thought of and cared for with the food and quality. So my favorite thing would probably be, I don't know, it's tough. Everything was really good. The Gyu Suji was a higher quality than I'm normally used to, so that was really good. Everything else was just high quality of what it was, so I've had it elsewhere and things like that, but that Gyu Suji was very interesting. It was almost like having oden, but Gyu Suji, so hard to explain. But if you ever get a chance, like when you try it at restaurants, I would recommend getting Gyu Suji and try it. Then compare it to the one in the video. You can tell just this one was a little bit more cared for. And that seseri was really good. The buri sashimi, buri, hamachi, one of my favorite fish. I love eating that sashimi, cooked, anything. But yeah, end of the night. Thank you for following. Like the video, subscribe for more content, and catch you in the next one. Alright, good morning everyone, or afternoon actually. Heading to Family Mart today. It's a wet and rainy day, so we're gonna try and pick up a few snacks and then work at the Airbnb today. Let's see. Probably do a full video on Family Mart, Lawson's, the usual, like most people do. Trying to see what we can get. Kind of empty. Okay, we just got back from Family Mart. This is our Family Mart haul. First one of this trip, so we just wanted to eat lunch. Quick lunch and work at the Airbnb, and it's raining outside, so we didn't want to venture out and then come back and have to go to practice. So what we got is snack cheese, a little bit different stuff, ham, cheese and egg. Always got to get the egg sandwiches. Gotta microwave this, but ground chicken. This is a grilled beef, ham and cheese tortilla, ringo yogurt, so apple yogurt, mentaiko potato salad. I'm excited about this one. We got 2 espresso drinks and my Coke Zero. Came out to about 21 to 2200 yen. So oh yeah, and this chips. says it's good with beer, but no beer yet. But it came out to 2,200 yen, so about 14 US dollars. So good quick lunch, and let's try it out. Okay, let's try this ham, cheese, and egg sandwich. So there's instructions to open it, so hopefully I don't mess that up. 1, 2, 3. No crust, so spoiled. Egg is creamy, not completely filled all the way, but very good snack. Always highly recommend egg sandwiches. Gotta see if this Some chicken. Oh, it smells good. Let's try it out. Chopsticks. Okay. Let's try some tamalo. Hot. Hot, hot, hot. Just like how my grandma used to make it. Good shoyu based sauce, very sweet. Probably has like a little bit of shoyu made in, sake, and ginger. Some sato with sugar. Very good, very good. Recommend. And it's not too big, so you can grab other things too. The other bento I wanted was very big. Probably wouldn't be able to finish it. Well, let's try it with this. You can see the mentaiko. Okay, let's see. As you know from before, I love mentai mayo. There's like a oniony garlic taste to it. The mentaiko. Very good. Recommend that. And yeah, that's the last thing to try. Just a regular cheese snack. Probably won't eat all of it, but so. It's almost like the laughing cow kind of cheese. Yep. Very typical. Okay, and actually I think the rest is Malia's food, so she shouldn't be eating it. And yeah, I'm gonna finish it. Okay, so I'm gonna try this. Let's see. Dingo yogurt. There's little bit pieces of apple inside, so. Oh, so good. Oh, it's kind of cheap. It's like very sweet. Almost has like apple syrup in there. definitely recommend that. Let's see, just this one. I think this is what it looked like before. This is the grilled beef. Ham, something basic, I guess. Here we go. It's okay. Basically what you see is what you get. So beef, lettuce, some shredded cabbage and carrots, grilled beef and sauce, and then I'm guessing this is just a ham and cheese meal. I could probably get something else next time, but if you want something healthy and quick, you can get that. And that's everything. We're gonna finish up and then come back to work. Life as a judoka, as you can see, we gotta dry it as best as we can, any way we can. Last time we had a problem with, so we brought our portable fans from home. Definitely gonna look into a bigger fan that we can pack away, just in case. I know some places they don't like you leaving the AC on, so good thing we brought it in because it started pouring this morning. But yeah, welcome to the life. I'm gonna try these chips, so let's see how these are. Open this up. Yeah, so whenever we try to book an Airbnb, we always, well, for the most part, always stay at an Airbnb because we want to make sure that we have a washer in the unit. And it's a really good place. We're in Akabane, so thicker. Butter crunch. So it looks like garlic butter. Gyu steaky. Gyu steaky. Good. Very good. Real thick. I like thicker chips. This is really good. Recommend it. But yeah, usually when we stay at an Airbnb, always try to find one that has a washer. Well, it has to have a washer. Location is very key. So this one at Akabane, the last place we stayed at was in Takara no Baba. So that area had quite a few stuff, but not a lot. But when we hear there's a lot near the station, so really good. And it's flat. Takara no Baba, we have to walk up a hill the whole time. So now I'm gonna do some work, and then we're gonna get ready for our first practice, college practice today. Alright everyone, we're here at Musashi Kogane Station. This is the station to get to Tokyo Gakugei Dai College that we're gonna train at. It's so crazy because we were here during the summer a few months ago, and right about now it would be like peak heat. And it's 5:30 p.m. and it's dark. So being from Hawaii, we're not quite used to it being like this. So it's nice and cool. One thing that's real tough though, like I noticed in Japan, I've been in the winter and right now it's fall, so it's nice and cool, but everything except for outside is hot. So you go into the train, hot. Go to the store, hot. So for me, I get anxiety a little bit, so I have to like keep my layers at a minimal so I can take everything off when I get into the train. but nice and cool. 5:30 p.m. and pitch black already. All right, we'll see you at practice. All right, here we are. We made it to Tokyo Gakuen University. About a 15-minute walk from the station. We could have caught the bus, but it's good to get a little bit of exercise in. Too bad it's nighttime, but I'm pretty sure a lot of these trees are already changing colors. But yeah, I just want to thank everyone that's made it this far to our second video. This is day 3 of us in Japan. Just a little background. We're here in preparation for the Tokyo Grandslam, getting some training in right before, about a couple weeks before we head into the tournament. And yeah, just thank you for following. Like this video, subscribe for more videos and to support the channel, and hit the bell icon to get notified when we make a new video. So hopefully we can keep this going often too. So definitely getting it started, and hopefully we can be consistent with it. And thank you for the support. There you go. Very nice, very nice. Okay, so we came in the summer, and I kind of imagined it to be very dark for some reason if we made it here. So thank goodness it's not. But yeah, here's some of the very nice. Can't wait till we come during the day to check it out. But yeah, thank you. Like the video, subscribe, hit the bell icon, and we'll see you at practice. Okay, we made it to the dojo. Oh, I think Kendall just stopped. It's so cool hearing Kendall practice. Okay, so Kendall building is right here. And we're gonna head to the judo room. I think we're a little bit early, but it's okay. There it is. Oh, great practice today. That was good. It's great to be back in Japan. Yeah, Malia. Alright, so we're headed to, it's about 8:30, so we're headed to actually our second practice of the night. We're going to be practicing at a sambo place, and they have a special guest. Name was a specialist, so very fortunate to get to link up. And we'll see you at the sambo practice. All right, we're hitting our second practice. We're here in Kichijoji. So from what I heard, Kichijoji is rated the top place to live in Tokyo. One of our favorite izakayas is here. I want to try again before we leave, but it is big Uniqlo. So we're heading to our second practice. We're gonna walk through this area and we'll show you the little basement practice place that, you know, a few Olympians have actually trained there, and we have a special guest that's a gyoza specialist, so we're gonna get in some groundwork today, and yeah, we'll see you at practice. Okay, we made it. Oh, I see our stickers.
手を脇の下に入れるようにするととても投げやすいです。投げた後すぐ崩れけさに入ってきます。で、こっちの腕を関節取ってもいいんですが、巻き込んだ方の手を首にかけてこのまんま十字固めを取っていきます。相手がこの腕を引き抜くようにうつ伏せになるようでしたら、マットについた手を肩にかけて後ろ足を立ててふくらはぎとももで相手の胸を挟みます。膝を脇の下の方に入れて十字固めに入っていきます。自分がわざと踏み負けたように腰を引きます。背負い投げをかける方向に相手を回していって反対側から下げていきます。これで崩れけさに入っていきます。崩れけさじゃない、崩れかみしろ。片襟の奥を持って払い腰系をかけてくる選手がいるので、最初に相手の手前の足に体落としをかけるようにして崩します。それで横から入って崩れけさに押さえて関節などに入っていきます。相手の、背中を持つんですが、手前の肘が90度ぐらいに曲がるようにして相手と反対側を向くと相手の肩が決まってきます。手前の足に足を入れたらすみ返しをかけていきます。足を乗せたまんまこれブリッジをして関節を決めていきます。
腕の高い位置を抱え込みながら襟を持ちます。深く襟を持ちます。でこれでひとまずセットアップが完了なんですけれども、この時にまず足が外にあるとちょっといろいろ扱いづらいんですね。なので、少なくとも片方、できれば両方もつま先は内側にあるといいかなと思います。そしたらこれでですね、一回襟をします。相手の鼠径部に足を当ててる足を使ってふっとお尻を横に出していきます。横に出して、それと同時に手首をギュッと伸ばしながら親指を下にするようなイメージにしていきます。そうすると、自然とですね腕が決まっていきます。で相手も苦しいので腕をこういうふうにやってなんとか逃げようとしてくるので、その時はできれば逃げれないようにこの肩をこう挟んで、柔道の技名でいうと膝固めっていうのになると思うんですけども、この下からと上からで手をひねりながらもこう挟んであげるイメージにしてあげると、これで決まっていきます。で決まってくると今度は、こっちも狙えるんですけども、この襟を持って耳たぶの真下に人差し指が来るようにして襟を握ります。でこの人差し指はただの視点で、人差し指じゃなくて小指の方に力が集中するようにこういう圧力をかけていきます。十字締めではなくて突っ込み締めになります。こう全部こうじゃなくて圧力は全部小指に集まるような感じで、こういう締め方をしていきます。 この締めが決まりそうになると、当然相手はこの突っ込み締めという締めなので、頭をこう押さえていきます。押されていくと辛いんですけども、相手は嫌なので向こうに逃げていきます。向こうに逃げていくと腕がどんどん伸びていくわけです。腕が伸びていくので、ここでまた腕が決まっていく。どちらかで前に出す。で、この手だけで決めるの結構大変なので、しっかりと上から膝で押さえてあげるようにすると、肘または首が決まるというような感じです。で、もうちょっと一気にいっちゃいますね。これが嫌なので、相手はもう苦しいけども突っ込んでくるときあります。突っ込んできます。距離を詰めてきます。そうすると関節も決めづらいですし、締めも効きづらくなってきます。そしたら襟を持っている側の今でいうと右手に対して同じ右足で相手の膝を蹴ってあげてゴロンと転がしてあげたら、まあ縦小でもいいですし、私縦小はあまり好きじゃないので、このまま襟を持ったままこの深い感じの下がってで入っていくといいでしょう。まあ、柔術の場合なんかこれ押さえ込んでてもポイントにしかならないので、その場合は手が下になっているので袖車まで決めてあげるというようなやり方がまあポピュラーです。はい、じゃあ軽くちょっとやってみましょう。
Yeah, just because we finished late and the family mart's near our Airbnb, we just got quick food. So zaru soba, got a little bit hungry. This is a kawi bento, tamago. So this is the boiled egg and ham, cheese, and egg sandwich. Yeah, so super fortunate. I'll show you some video from Komura Sensei's little clinic, and we're fortunate to train with him amongst other judoka and sambo jiu-jitsu practitioners. And tomorrow first thing in the morning we have practice at the college and they have a competition, so we're just going to be going over techniques. And yeah, I hope you like the video so far. Please click on the like button below, subscribe to our channel, support the channel, hit the bell icon of course, so you can get notified when we post out some videos. And yeah, we'll see you folks tomorrow. By the way, if you haven't tried this yet, it's a must. Alright, good night.